right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're about ready to get this game underway. Game number 2 here for the high school state championship between the Elkhorn South Storm and the Creighton Prep Junior Jays. We weren't able to tune in last night. The Junior Jays pulled off a 2-1 win to send it to the second game for a true winner takes all. Got bigger student sections tonight. That's good to see. There's your South Elkhorn student section over there. And we got the Junior Jays up over on this side. It's a good crowd tonight to watch what we would call the championships game. We'll do the national anthem. Sending the squads off to the red lines. We're playing 16-minute periods. They will cut the ice in between the second and third, so there will be a little bit of a intermission there.
Let's introduce the teams once again. We begin with the visiting team on the scoreboard. We storm Elkhorn South. Will I go ahead and please make your way to the line? Number 43, Evan Cheadle. Number 42, Number 48, Gene. Number 45, Tyler Cookie. Number 29, Evan Ray. Number 64, Ian Lay. Number 22, Evan Ball. Number 16, Andrew Miller. Number 44, Rachel Lynch. Number 27, Dylan Littlemore. Number 98, Ivan Year. Number 457, Lamar Day. Number 88, Alex Shepard. Number 19, Roman Stacks. Number 18, Brody Strowman. Number 99, Brian Strowman. Number 23, Noah Underwood. And number 4, Ryan Beal. Number 4, this is my Brian Strowman. Elkhorn South Storm.
David Olson on the mic. He always does a fantastic job for this high school championship game. As we get ready to drop the puck here. All the boys are getting their gear back on after that. This started. Creighton Prep will be in their home whites. And Elkhorn will be in their home blue or their away blues. I'll call out the time, keep you all up to date, and obviously you'll see the scoreboard out there as we get ready to drop the puck. And then we got 4 refs to keep these boys under control. There was quite a few penalties last night in that first period as they were kind of getting used to everybody. So he's getting ready to drop that needle on the record. And like Marvin Gaye, let's get this on. Championship game 2 underway. Puck is dropped into the south zone and we're going to chip it out. Going to give us a quick icing probably right off the bat. Yep, and we'll bring it down to the defensive zone for Elkhorn South. Gonna have a hard time seeing that corner, obviously. That's the, actually I got the wrong student section. That's Elkhorn's student section here. You usually see on your screen. Far side face-off. Puck's down, won by Prep. Prep kicks it out to that backside shot. Oh, ooh, deflected wide of the goal. South now trying to break out, can't quite get there. Puck's loose at the blue line, picked up. Elkhorn drives it through and pulled off the puck. They throw it in, and they have to regroup. They're offsides and whistle blown. Offsides on Elkhorn. The neutral zone face-off here on the near side. Looks like that's Stroman taking it for Elkhorn. Could see the number for Prep. Elkhorn wins it, swings it to the far side blue line. Up the boards, trying to drive it in. Prep gets control of it. Dancing behind their goalie, which is Cortez, who played a heck of a game last night. Yeah, turnover in the neutral zone. South trying to dump it in and chase. It's right in front. They clear it out. Prep trying to get something going here. Through the neutral zone, taking center ice. Puck gets dropped in and back towards the Prep goalie. Cortez paddles it a little bit. Prep's going to skate this out here. Blue line gets pulled off the puck. Now Smithburg is going to drive it in here near side. Still has the puck, sends it in. Saved by the goalie. Lost it in his skates coming near side. Oh, big hit. Big hit. No penalty called there. Smithburg drops it in again, and Prep chases behind Elkhorn. Oh, centering right at the point. Shot, saved. Ooh, puck's loose and covered. Nice Shapper. Alex also played a fantastic game yesterday. Couldn't ask for better goalie competition. Near side face-off. Nope, taken to the far side disc. Face-off. Trying to get picked up by Elkhorn. Delayed offsides. Trying to get around him. He does. Trying to come to that forehand. Can't get anything on it. Covered up by the Creighton Prep goalie, Cortez. Going to have a near side face-off in the Creighton Prep defensive zone. Number 32, Froman's going to take that. He's the Chicago Sausage King coming in near side. Prep trying to keep it in. Lang trying to keep it in there. At the point, trying to get it over. He could. That's intercepted to Smithburg. He's going to kick it out. Bumps it to number 6 there. 6 gets pitched into the boards pretty hard. He's all right, though. Trying to stretch pass it out. Too far in front of the Elkhorn skater. Prep. Ooh, heavy hitting going on here. Paddled away by Shapper into the corner. Prep centers it. Picked up. Prep trying to keep it in, and they have to come out and regroup. Near side to try to throw it in. It's deflected. Still at the blue line. Picked up. Caught him on a change. They're going to have a little bit of a breakout, and there is a whistle. As we have our first penalty of the game on Elkhorn. Elkhorn for tripping. 2 minutes for tripping, so point, going to shoot. Block, not on goal. Far side boards, Prep has it still. I believe that's Smithburg. He comes to the point, fires it off, saved by Shapper. Lost it in his pads, but he's able to keep control of any rebounds. Minute 36 left in this power play for Creighton Prep, with 12:52 left in this first period. Going to have a near side face-off. Puck's been dropped, one back by Elkhorn. They're going to wing it around that far side. Kept in by Smithburg. A lot of pressure on him. He's still fighting them off. Puck, got a little bit of laundry on there. Puck's out of the zone. Miller, we got a takedown. Going to have a penalty on Prep, I believe. Got a little feisty on the boards there. So 17, Brody Birchfield's in the box. See what they call on him. 2-minute penalty, cross-checking. So we are going to have 4-on-4 hockey for a minute 14. Then Elkhorn will be on a power play for 46 seconds. Going to have a defensive zone face-off for Prep on that far end. Puck's dropped. Picked up, out to the D for Elkhorn. He's going to try to get it on net. Glove by Cortez easily. Still playing 4-on-4 here. Stroman's taking this face off for Elkhorn. Kicks it back to his D, swings it here to the near point. Lang going to get a shot off, deflected, didn't get on net, coming in the near corner. Prep backs it up. That's number 3 for Prep. Skating it out. Looking for something. Backhands it over here. Ooh, off his skate, picked up by Elkhorn. Back over in the corner. It's on net, and Cortez is going to cover it and hold on for a whistle. Yeah, we got 49 seconds left and 4-on-4. Coming near side here. Roman taking it. Throw off, sorry. I still like Abe Proman better. Near side, controlled at the red line, centered, poked away by Prep. Prep's got it, looking to do something with it, trying to get it out. That's smacked down. Chopped it down there at center ice. Elkhorn drives it into the corner, picked up by Prep. Shot coming, wide of the net. Near side lane, gets it on net and deflected over on that far side. Prep trying to clear it, and they do. And it's a race. 81 with some jets there. Gets a shot off. Easy save, but nice save by Shapper down there. Red line on the far side. Prep has a centering pass right in front. Right in front, shot goal. Creighton Prep comes away with the first goal of the night. Nice play. Picked it up at the red line, nice centering pass, and Prep able to put it home. So with 11:21 left in this first period, Creighton Prep goes up 1-0. Into the zone it goes. That goal was Kelly with the assist of Peyton. Elkhorn now drives it. They're playing 5-on-4 now. They're full strength for 26 seconds here. On the boards. Out to the D. Lang's going to, nope, drags it around, loses control of it. Oh, they kept in. That was close. Prep has it, wheels it around here near side, and out of the zone it pops. Miller controlling here at center ice. Miller surveying, throws it back in. They're going to chase it in. Red line. They pick it up from Lang. Gets around one. Toe drags around another, but lost control of the puck. It's loose, and out comes Prep. Prep sends it out wide into the zone. Prep trying to center, intercept there by Elkhorn right in front of the net. Back to the far corner. Prep keeps it on. Swoo. A little bit of heater on that one from, I believe that was Charlie Dombrowski from the blue line, keeping Shepard honest over there for Elkhorn. 10:08 left in this first period of championship game number 2. Got a defensive zone face-off for Elkhorn. Puck's dropped, picked up by Elkhorn. They try to get rid of it, and Prep keeps it in, drops it below the red line against the backboard. Backhanded near side, picked up by Elkhorn, up the boards. Grab, taking center ice. They chuck it into the boards. It looks like they're going to chase. Goes off the backside. Gives Prep some space here though. Poked away there, and out of the zone it goes. Prep throws it back in. They're going to give them a little bit of an icing there. And we'll bring it right down here with 9:33 left first period. Both teams are full strength. And Prep gets a goal out of it back in. A little squibbler down to the backboard. Ooh, interception there. Turnover in the defensive zone. They couldn't get any decent shot off from 32 there. Puck's still loose at the point. Puck's lost in the skates. It's loose, and out comes Prep. Chopped down. No icing. Picked up by Brody. Stroman comes back near side, puts his brakes on, lets him fly right by. Now he's got a lot of pressure from Prep. Gets it over to the far D, up at the red line. Sent out at the blue line. Sent in, near side. Prep has it. Trying to get it out of the zone. That's off a skate, kept in. Prep gains control again. Near side, right to Birchville. Brody trying to toe drag around, gets held up by 2 guys. Elkhorn drives it in. With Prep controlling again. Puck comes out, stolen by Miller. Miller's going to take on 2 people. Miller's got the puck still. Sends it middle. Oh, the puck's loose. That was sitting almost on the red line, but it didn't go in. And we have got a whistle. It's hard to hear sometimes. That looks like the moorings came off. And one of the Elkhorn kids tried to score himself into the net. Far side faceoff coming. 7:43 left in this first period. See who controls it. Looks like Prep's going to get it out of the zone. It's a 2-on-2 breakout here. Forgot to take the puck with him. Left there. Prep has it again. Poked away from him. Up the far boards it goes. Chopped down there at the blue line by Prep. They throw it back in. And it wheels right behind Shapper. He's got some pressure there from number 2. Up the boards, out of the zone it goes. There's an icing call on Elkhorn, and we'll bring it back down to this end. .7:06 left first period. Creighton Prep up 1-0. That goal was scored by Peyton on an assist from Kelly, if you didn't hear that first. Prep wins it, sends it middle. It's loose, coming back here near to the boards. Shot goes way wide. Far slot, backed out of there by Elkhorn. Now it's a chase into the zone. Puck comes out. Prep skating through. Smithburg wheeling and dealing through some traffic. Puck still loose in front. And the puck is goes to that far corner. Picked up there by Elkhorn with that centering pass. Elkhorn takes center ice, throws it in off a defender. And they throw it back in. That's going to be icing, but it's on net, so he paddles it away to that far corner. Elkhorn takes his own far side, wheeling and dealing at the point. No shot off. Scooped away by Elkhorn in his corner, and they're going to come out with it again. Just past Lang here, near side. See who beat him to the puck. Elkhorn throws it out again, and an icing on Elkhorn once again with 5:53 left in this first period of game 2. Face off here near side, and defensive zone for Elkhorn. Needles on the record. So he picks it up in that corner. Kept in by Prep. Puck goes into the far corner. Tried to center it. He whiffed on that. And it comes out. Elkhorn dumps and chases. Battle there in the corner. Prep coming in to help out. Right out to the point here. Swing it near side. Stroman's got it. He's going to fire it in. Saved by Cortez. Elkhorn keeps control of it. Back behind the goal. Still has it. Throws it out to his D here at the blue line. Another shot coming from a long distance. And that is gloved up by Cortez. He's not giving up any rebounds so far. We get a full line change, a little funky 4 plus 1 more. As we get a defensive zone face-off for Prep in that far side. That'll be the glove side of Cortez. Goes back behind him, coming near side. Battle on the boards there. Prep throws it out. That's going to be an icing on them. Don't know if it'll make it. Nope, waved it off. Didn't have enough juice on that thing. So here comes Elkhorn trying to skate around. He gets pinched off into the boards. Able to keep it forward, but gave it up. Near side, Prep skates it out, and then they throw it into the zone. Elkhorn's going to pick it up. Swings it around to that far side, out to it. Creighton Prep D is going to try to get it on. It was deflected. Near side, centering pass goes right through the crease up the top. And Park's going to come back here in this corner. 4:21 left, first period. Creighton Prep up 1-0. Puck still loose in that near slot. Goes against the far boards. Little battle there. Elkhorn's dancing around. He's going to throw it in on net, so it's paddled to the near side by Cortez. Puck still loose. Nope. Prep trying to squeeze it out. Swing it to the far side, and out of the zone it goes. Picked up by Stroman. That's Brian, I believe. Poked away from him. Picked up at center ice. Drove it in here by number 4. Shoots, saved by Cortez. He hit it with his glove, dropped it, then he is able to cover it, so no rebounds given up so far. 3:39 left, first period. Near side face-off. See who picks it up. Prep does, they're going to get it out. Prep did a real good job of winning face-offs last night, and they have continued where they left off. Puck's loose. Picked up by Prep, center ice here. Pulled off. They chip it in. Puck center ice here. Smithburg trying to get it on net. Does. Alex sends it near side. They try to center it. That's intercepted. And Elkhorn skating it out. They take center ice and throw it back in. Goes right behind Cortez to his right, our left. And Prep comes out with it again. Smithburg with some speed. Trying to get through some traffic. It's poked away from him. Elkhorn takes it. Leads it at the point, but throws it behind his skater. Picked up near side. Dancing around, waiting for some friends, is Lang. Puck still loose. Puck's out of the zone now, thrown out by Creighton Prep. Got an icing on them. Waved off again, didn't have enough juice. Here comes South. Gets around one defender. Throws it in chasing, trying to center it. 15 for Prep, picks it off. He's coming back near side. Throws it in. Yeah, around pretty much the entire Elkhorn squad over there. Puck is out of the zone. Thrown back in. Elkhorn controlling. Up these near boards. Far side, picked up. Ooh, he's got some space. Going to put it on net, and he's just going to cover that. Smart cover play by Cortez. So with 1:33 left in this first period. Prep sitting on a 1-goal lead. Puck's won by South over the far side. So try to wheel it out to their D, and they throw it back in. They got to clear. Prep picks it up, goes up the boards. Centering pass. Coming near side. Prep throws it in, on net, paddled by Shepard. Flicked up, center ice caught. And back into the Elkhorn zone it goes. Pops back out. They throw it back in, man. It's like a ping pong game going out there, and then we have an icing on Prep. 58.6 seconds left. Prep gets a full line change, the funky 4 plus 1 more. Puck's down, one over the near side by Elkhorn. They drop it back below, trying to center. It's in front. Couldn't turn and shoot there. Too much traffic. Far side, kept in. Picked up, 45 seconds left in this first period. Puck comes out. Sent wide. Got some space over there. He tries to get around one. Ooh, got held up there. Some controlling the puck all that much over the last few minutes. Up the boards, we got 19 seconds left. And another icing on Prep. .3 left first period. Far side face-off. Puck's down, goes right on goal, and he covers. That took a whopping 3 seconds off. Prep gets a few more players off the ice here for this next face-off on the far side. Puck's down, shot, paddled by Cortez. Ooh, it popped up. Puck's near side, 7 seconds in the middle. Prep's gonna clear it here, and down the ice it goes. And that'll be the end of the first period. Creighton Prep getting the first goal by Creighton on assist from Kelly. As we take a quick break as we get ready for the second period. A little recap of first period. Shots on goal be 10 for Creighton Prep and 10 for Elkhorn. The only difference is 1 for Prep has gone in as they sit on a 1-0 lead. And this is game 2, so this is a true winner-take-all. The game last night was the winner's bracket, which Elkhorn was in. So since they lost, they have to get beaten twice. Center right face off coming up. All right, second period about underway. He's going to drop that needle on the record, and Marvin Gaye, we're getting it on here. Far side, won by Prep. They take center ice, far side. Smacked it in, paddled away by Schapper. He made a nice pillow save there. Puck bounces back low. Ooh, bounce in front of him again. Puck's loose behind there. Nobody quite wants it. Coming near side, Elkhorn picks it up. They're driving through the neutral zone, gets around Miller. Gonna get a shot off. That goes wide and high. Kept in. Puck now gets pulled out. Ooh, driven in by Prep. Coming near side now. Picked up by Miller. Miller gets it out, intercepted there, center ice by Prep. They throw it back in, and they have to clear. battle there. Nobody would control the puck. Finally, Prep's going to have it here. They back it up to that far D. Oh, he loses it. Oh, he made a nice little play there as he fell down. That would have been a 2-on-0. Oh, we got a penalty coming up on Prep. Pretty big hit there in the corner. We'll see what he called on him here as Elkhorn gets ready to go on a power play. We're going to talk about it. That penalty's on Nabity. Ref's over there explaining it to Coach Hill, what he called and probably why. It is a 2 and a 10, I believe. Prep sends an extra skater to the box. Face-off, far side, 2-minute penalty. Power play shot from the point goes up over Cortez's head, puck's loose. Oh, he gives it up, shot. Oh. Prep looking for a shorty. Coming near side now, Prep still controlling it. Puck's loose. Getting a little chippy here, second period. Far side, Elkhorn's going to skate it out. Still has it, he's going to center it right in the middle. Flips it up, wide of the goal, coming near side. Battle there, red line. Elkhorn has it, he covers. Puck's loose. Waved off. Ref blew a whistle when Cortez covered it. It came loose after his glove got hit with a stick. So the goal has been waved off for Elkhorn. To the I don't know if the Elkhorn fans agree with that one, but it probably was the right call. The refs were right on top of it. Near side face-off, taken by 32. Puck out to the point, down into the slot. Comes out, far side, shot coming. It's loose in front, there's a shot coming. Oh, he sent that seaworthy right there. He had an open net, but he put it into the netting above the glass there. Another face-off here near side. 1:14 left in this power play for Elkhorn. Puck drop, it's in the middle, nobody control it. Prep's gonna have it. They clear it. Far side, picked up by Elkhorn. Got some space, he's got some speed, passes it up here, Stroman. Stroman forgot to take the puck with him, but then he regroups. Battles there, and the puck's out here at the point. Picked up. Here, walks it in, center, nice shot. Off a defender. Far slot. Looking to do somewhere, back out to the D here. Near side. Dish over to Lang. Lang's going to shoot it. Doesn't get to the net. It's loose in front. Pops out near side. Kept in. Far side. Creighton Prep is full strength. They fight off that power play. There's Collide in their zone, but Prep's not able to take advantage. Puck's loose coming near side. Centered and kept in by Prep. Kicked out. This is Miller. Miller's got 1-on-4. Gets around one. Ooh, poke checked away from him nicely. And it comes out. He had something going there. Miller trying to get it up to Clokey. Clokey drives it in. It's poked away from him over the far boards with 11:32 left, second period. Puck center ice. And into the corner it goes. Puck's loose, kicked out by Prep. They're going to have it here center ice and driving it in. Skates in, push wide by Elkhorn into the corner. Puck's loose over the far side. We got a broken stick, and out of the zone it goes. Off of Shepard and up and out of play. .52 left, second period. Far side face-off coming up. Puck's down, up against the far boards. Looks like Prep's going to have it. They try to chip it in. Big hit there. It's centered shot, blocked by Shepard. Still loose in front. Still loose, no whistle. Can't see the puck, it's still loose. Coming here near side. Shepard did a nice job holding his ground there. He got real messy in front of him. Another shot coming, ooh, almost caught him by surprise. And we're gonna have an icing on Elkhorn as they clear it out. 10:24 left, second period. Far side face-off again. Burchell's taking this for Prep. Oop, we got a whistle. Moorings are off again. Puck is down. Prep has it. Nope. Elkhorn comes in and takes it. Oh, poke checked away. Sent in, paddled away by Alex again. Near side. Chipped out. Ooh, Miller with some nice stick there. He's taking on three dudes. Weaves for one. Leaves it. Shot. Saved by Cortez. Puck's loose and out of the zone. It's going to be an icing on Prep. .58 left in the second period. We're going to have a far side face-off. Prep's getting their squad out. Puck's down. Loose, picked up by Prep. He's going to come near side with it. Out of the zone it goes. Ooh, picks him up nicely. 81 driving the net. Shoots. Ooh, sends it wide of the goal. That was a nice little play. They just couldn't finish it. Oh, it's loose in front again. Snuffed out by Elkhorn there. Elkhorn driving center ice. A little bit of hack there. Skates in front. Puck's loose. Now wide. Stroman tries to flip it up. It goes over the goalie's head. Shot again goes wide and back around the backboard to the far side. Centering pass. Can't be kept in. Elkhorn drops it in. They fire it back out. Take center ice. 3-on-3 here. Shot coming, doesn't get through. Out of the zone it goes. Miller's got it, far side, leaves it for Stroman. Stroman gives it back to Miller. Miller trying to get a shot off, just good defense there by 81. Of Creighton Prep. Prep skates it out, center ice, throws it in. Comes around the backboard near side. Up the boards. Skating. Trying to tip it to himself, he does. Continue to chase after that puck. Puck's kept in at that red line. So Elkhorn shoots, goes wide, coming near side. Puck is thrown around the far side. D wasn't over there. And we're going to have another breakout here. 1-0 here. Shepard, ooh, 5-hold. Little breakout by Prep, and they finish it off there with 8:20 left. And they go up 2-0. 8 record, it's down. Far side.
Creighton Prep goals.
Near side. Puck's wheeled around that far side, comes out of the zone, and Elkhorn's going to chase it back into their zone, near side. Up the boards. Prep picks it up. Battle here. They throw it way wide. That's going to be an icing on them. We'll keep it back down on this end. So 7:37. Left second period. Prep set on a 2-0 lead. Near side face-off coming up. Puck's down. Let's see what happens. Looks like Creighton Prep comes out with it, sends it back in. Where Elkhorn picks it up. Far side. Oh, it's intercepted. Turnover. And we're going to have an offside. Offside's on Prep there. Future zone face-off coming up with 7:24 left. Second period. Puck is down. Creighton picks it up, throws it into the zone. Far side, picked up by Elkhorn in the corner. Wheel around here to number 27. He picks it up, gets beat off the puck. Turnover, shot. Ooh, another shot. It's loose in front. Another shot. Doesn't get to the goal. Up and out of play. Another turnover by Elkhorn in their defensive zone. Left to a couple of quality shots that Schaffler was able to fend off. Gonna have an near side face-off in the Prep offensive zone. Peyton's gonna take it, number 81. He's the guy with one of the 2 goals for Prep tonight. Flicked up and out of play. Into the box it goes.
Please don't try to kill us in the box. Thank you.
Another face-off here on your side. 6:55 left. Puck driven back. And it went over Cortez's shoulder. Elkhorn really needed that. Ish put a bunch of heat on that, and it went in. Trying to come out, and it does. Puck's loose, bounced up, Miller swings it in. Again, it goes around the far side. At the blue line. Prep kicks it out here, now they have it center ice. They throw it in and chase. Over in that far corner. Elkhorn's coming out with it. Skating. Centering right there. Caught him tape to tape. Miller driving it in. Trying to get around one. Again, nice poke check there by the Prep defender. Centered. Couldn't be handled. Trying to slap it in, but there's nothing on that one. And they're going to come out with it now. Prep. 3-on-1 if they got it going. Center far side, too far out in front. Puck still loose behind the backboard. Coming near side, picked up by Elkhorn. Miller gets rid of it. Should be an icing and bring it down as Elkhorn needed a change. 5:17 left. Creighton Prep 2, Elkhorn 0. Near side face-off. One by Elkhorn coming near side. Oh, turned over again, but they're able to pick that centering pass off. They throw it in and chase. Wheeled around, kept in the zone. Trying to dance around. Lost the puck. Prep swings around near side. Gets past the defender. It's going to be a race now. Picked up by Elkhorn and out. Center ice. Trying to get around him. He does. Oh, a lot of penalty coming up on Prep. Oh, roll the whistle. So we're going to have a power play for Elkhorn. Can't handle it, comes out. Picked up, far side. Miller's got one to beat, beats him. Snaps it, up and out of play. .144 left in the power play. Face off on the far side. Elkhorn's offensive zone. Puck's won by Elkhorn. Trying to center it. Ooh, gets through him. They throw it on net. Paddled over. Pressure coming. Elkhorn skates it out. Ish, who had that goal taken away because they were offside, has the puck. Has it again. Fending off some white jerseys of Prep centering. Comes out to 32 here. Trying to get a shot off. That's deflected off the stick. Battle there. They're hankering for a hunk of cheese down there. No one wants control of this puck. Comes loose. Goes through the crease. It's loose over that far side, and Prep gets rid of it. 45 seconds left in the power play for Elkhorn. Prep giving some pressure. Poked away. He's got to regroup now. Here he goes. This is 32. With the puck, coming near side. Gets around one. Gets hit. Loses the puck. Puck up and out of play. 2:59 left. Second period. 24 seconds left in the power play. Face off here near side. Elkhorn has in that corner. Paddled, it's loose in front and covered by Cortez. .17 seconds left in the power play. As we wait for any kind of line change. Near side again. Puck's out. Picked up. Near side. Puck loose. Comes out of the zone again. Picked up by Elkhorn center ice. Ish. Wheels around. Power play is over. Creighton Prep is now full strength. Creighton Prep turns him over. Trying to do battle there, and he gets the puck taken away from him. Prep's able to dump it back in. A little soft Dairy Queen. Point, shot, save, loose. Elkhorn couldn't put it home. Another shot goes through the crease but wide. Another centering pass that's going to be tipped out by Prep, and they're going to skate out with it. Prep's got 3-on-3 here. Tried to center, intercepted by Prep. Ooh, at the point, Brody shoots off the chest to Shepard. Elkhorn gets rid of it. Intercepted by Smithburg, who's playing a little bit of a center fielder back there. Ooh, giving up there. Turnover again in the defensive zone for Elkhorn. Prep reeling in front, sends it in. Pad save by Schapper coming near side. Elkhorn's going to come out with it. Stretches it out. 1-on-2. Miller waiting for some friends. Miller still has it. 1 minute left here in the second period. That centering pass intercepted by Creighton Prep. They're going to skate it through the neutral zone and into their own zone. Ooh, nice little move there. Gets around one. Centers it. Shot coming. Ooh, deflected by Schapper. And we have a penalty coming up. Hooking call. It'll be a hooking call on Elkhorn. So 44 seconds left. Creighton Prep's going to be on power play. Save. Far side. Picked up by number 98, Strowman. He's going to drive it around. He gets pinched into the ref. And we have a penalty for interference on Creighton Prep. So we'll have some 4-on-4 hockey. 25.5 left in this third period. Or second period, excuse me. Here's 4-on-4. Let's see what's going on there against the boards. Must be a little bit of battle. Comes out. And an icing on Prep. 9 seconds left, second period. Another face-off near side. Ref coming over. Creighton Prep kid took his helmet off in the box. One by Prep. Smithbridge is going to sit on it. Get it out. 4 seconds. Here comes Prep. Maybe they'll get something going. He goes around one, and that'll be the end of 2. Creighton Prep sitting on a 2-0 lead as we head into the third period. They're going to cut the ice. They're going to take a little bit of a break. As we head into this third period, we'll get shots on goal, 19 for Elkhorn, 24 for Creighton Prep. When we hit the ice for the third period, it'll be 4-on-4 for 1:16, and then we'll have 16 seconds of a 5-on-4 for Elkhorn. We're going to take a quick break for a station identification. You are watching the Omaha High School Hockey Network. just about to get back at it like a bad habit here. Start of the third and final period of this high school hockey season. Creighton Prep sitting on a 2-0 lead over the Elkhorn South Storm. Again, we'll be playing 4-on-4 for a minute 16 here to start the third period, followed by 16 seconds of 5-on-4 for Elkhorn. Shots on goal, 19 for Elkhorn, 24 for Creighton Prep. All right. Getting ready to drop this needle on the record. According to Queenie the Pooh, I'm supposed to have my A game going on this third period. We'll see what I can do, Queenie the Pooh. Face off here, center ice, taken by Elkhorn and a whistle. I guess we would just face off again. I don't know what that was about. Won by Elkhorn. They're going to swing it back in their defensive zone. Picked up by Lang. He swings it over that far side. Elkhorn takes it out. This is 4-on-4 again. Those are the dueling penalties. Dropped in by Elkhorn. Picked up by Prep. Trying to get it out of the zone. Miller keeps it in, but it's poked away from him. And Brody's got it. Ooh, makes a little move, comes to the point, and they're offsides as he snaps it. Ooh, high sticking. Ouch. There's a stick to the face, but no call on that one. As they pull it back out of the zone due to offsides on Prep. Just another face-off. There's 43 seconds left in 4-on-4. Puck is down. Shappert plays it over into the corner. Pressure from Brett. Puck's loose. Picked up. Hand pass on Prep. They're going to bring it back out of the defensive zone. Gonna do this again. Repetition's the key to humor, from what I understand. Puck's loose, picked up. Elkhorn has it. Driving this near side zone. Flipped in. Puck goes back behind Cortez over to the far side. Picked up by Prep. Prep wheels and deals. He's got two guys to beat. Throws it in on net. Shappert has it between his pads. Gives it up. Picked up here by Elkhorn at the blue line. That looks like Stroman taking his own. Flips it on net. It's loose. Nobody there to pick it up for him. Puck's out of the zone, coming near side. Picked up at the blue line. Elkhorn is now full strength. We got about 10 seconds of 5-on-4 for them. Oh, turnover. Two grabs at shot. Goes wide of the goal. Going for a shorty was Prep. That'll pretty much end the power play. And we are now full strength with 14-19 left in this third and final period. Blue line, centerized, Prep has it. Smithburg tries to dance around, toe drag, poked away. He gets it back, he stood up. Puck's loose. Ish sends it near far side, centered behind. Poked in front of him, that's Stroman. There are two Stromans on the squad, Brody and Bryan. Coming out to Lang. Lang, gonna try to get it on net. Ooh, deflected wide. And out of the zone it goes. Gonna be a race to the puck. Prep has it, backhander stopped by Shepard. Defensive zone face-off for Elkhorn in the far side. Puck's down, won by Elkhorn. They swing it back to the red line, up the boards. Kept in by Smithburg. Ooh, big hit there. Elkhorn's laying the wood. Anchored for a hunk of cheese. It's on net and Cortez covers. Prep defensive zone face-off on this far side. I thought we'd get a whole game without any Neil Diamond. I'm mistaken. Puck at the blue line trying to get chipped in. Picked up, and they're going to be offsides. Offsides on Elkhorn.
Offside.
I thought I was going to get through the entire night without having to hear Neil Diamond, but there he is. He rears his head. Face off here, neutral zone, near side. Picked up by Elkhorn, throws it in the zone. Now controlled by Prep. Prep swings it up and off the glass into the zone it goes, and it's going to be a race to the red line. And they have a icing on Prep. We're going to have another defensive zone face-off with Prep near side to the blocker side of Cortez. Puck's down, controlled by Prep. That's number 8, Smithburg with it. Ooh, Smithburg intercepts that dump in, gets it forward. And Prep backing off. Not a lot of pressure from them right now with a 2-goal lead here in the third period. Swung wide, Prep picks it up. Turnover here in the zone. Picked up by Lang. Nope, got past him. And we're going to call that an icing. And they bring it back down with 12:22 left in this third and final period. Taking this Neil Diamond to another level. Near side face-off. Stroman going to take it. Douse there in the disc, comes out with Prep. Ooh, he pushes it forward. It's another race. That's Creighton, gets punched against the backboard. Prep still has the backhand, loose in front, shot is deflected wide over in the far corner, and Prep controlling. They jump it back down, intercepted. Turnover by Elkhorn. Elkhorn shoots, and that went wide off of the backside of a defender. Didn't get to the net. Near side. Picked up by Prep. They try to chip it in. Ooh, boy, another turnover at the blue line. He's going to walk in on Schapper. Shot wide of the goal. Another hit in the corner. Hard to see with all the Elkhorn South students there. I should say Elkhorn. Far side, it's 2-on-2 right now. Poked away nicely by Prep defender. And they're going to come out with it. A little bit of a line change. Brody shoots it off a defender. Kept in. Puck shot, stopped by Schapper. So with 11:17 left in this third period. Creighton Prep up 2-0. Puck is down, controlled by Elkhorn, gets it out of the zone, chopped down by Prep at the blue line. They throw it back in as they clear the zone. Near side, can't be controlled by Elkhorn. Prep there at center ice. Thrown back out, controlled by Creighton Prep. Loose there, nobody really wants it. Still nobody wants it. Prep finally has it here to Smithburg, playing a little bit of safety right there. Poked in, here comes Elkhorn, that's Stroman. Puts his brakes on, centers it far side, just off the stick. Centering, doesn't get through. Puck out here, ooh, gonna give it up again here, center ice. Dumped in by Prep. Picked up by Elkhorn. They throw it back in. It's going to be an icing on Prep. They're going to bring it back down to this end for another faceoff with 10:15 left, third period. So near side faceoff, controlled by Prep. Yang throws it in the corner. The puck's going up the boards. Prep's going to get it out. It's coming right at us. Poked away. Out of the zone. Ooh, turnover. Elkhorn gets turned around. Couldn't get anything on it. See what happens here. Who wins the race? Prep has the puck. And he can't control it. Pushes it back out the red line. Back to the far boards. Prep picks it up, stretched past near side. Trying to get that forward. He falls down. Wheeling, trying to backhand. It goes off the side of the goal, not on net. Kept in. Sent back below the red line, glove by Cortez with a 9:18 left in this third period. Far side face-off. Won by Prep. They took it up coming near side. Gets cleared, and they're going to chase. Icing on Prep again. Near side face-off. Prep taking their time, getting into their spot. Puck is down. Elkhorn has it. Trying to do something with it. Puck's loose. Poked around. A lot of pressure there. Tries to get it back in. And Prep has it again. Ooh, stolen. Lang backs it over to his far side D. Coming near side. Trying to control it. Gets pushed off the puck. Ooh. He's able to push it forward in the zone. He's going to get a shot off. Pad save by Cortez. Puck's loose behind him. Shot trying to come. I don't know where the puck went. Comes out here center ice. Getting a little chippy now. Ooh, he swung that. That went way off the boards. Into that far corner. Prep's going to skate it out of the zone. Picked off at center ice by number 29. He loses control of the puck. Prep wheels it around near side. Out of the zone. Prep gets it in. Elkhorn picks it up. Far side. Kept in by Prep. Oh, nice shot. Pass hits Shafford's paddle and goes up over the top. No shot stopped. Now we've got a penalty with a trip. So Creighton Prep going to go on a power play after a tripping call on Elkhorn with 7:37 to go in the third period. Elkhorn has it. He's launching down the end of the ice. Prep goes to retrieve it there in front of Cortez. Prep playing a little keep away, sitting on a 2-goal lead. Sent back out by Elkhorn. Other side. Puck's out of the zone and thrown back in by Elkhorn. 1:15 left in this power play for Creighton Prep. Puck's loose, picked up at the blue line. Swing it near side for Smithburg. He centers it, nutmegs his own player at center ice. He gets thrown back up and out. Homeboy was headhunting his own squad over there. Throws it up off the bench. Maybe he got a little upset. He got subbed out. I don't know. 56 seconds left in the power play for Prep. Far side face-off. Puck's down. Centered in front. It's loose. And covered by Elkhorn. 51 seconds left in this power play for Prep. 6:28 left in the third period. Face off the far side. Thrown out by Elkhorn. Prep chasing. Puck's loose in their zone. Roman trying to pick it up. Far side. They're going to have a penalty on sending them both in. We'll see. The penalty's on Prep for sure. Interference. That might give Elkhorn some life with 6 minutes to go. It'll be 23 seconds of 4-on-4, followed by a power play for Elkhorn. Puck is down at the point. So we got a triple nickel up there, 5:55 left. 18 seconds left in 4-on-4. Prep gets it, chucks it out. That'll be an icing because it's 4-on-4. Bring it back down. Getting a little bit of a squad change for Elkhorn. One by Elkhorn, shot, glove by Cortez. Face off, far side coming. Prep has it, lost it, and they regain it. They get rid of it again. It's an icing because it's 4-on-4. Five seconds left on 4-on-4, which will lead to a minute 37 of a power play for Elkhorn. 5:41 left, third period. Elkhorn desperately needs to get a goal. Puck goes to the red line. Wheeled up the boards. Lang intercepts. Gets it back down in the near slot. Shot coming. Doesn't get through. Blocked by a defender. Centered. Now the zone it pops. Elkhorn's now on the power play. Picked up. Elkhorn gets their first goal tonight. It's 5:08 left to go to make this an interesting last 5 minutes. Face off, one by Elkhorn. They're going to throw it in. On net, it pops up in front. Kept in. Nope, kept in again. Miller has it. Trying to get to his forehand. Couldn't do it. Pulled out the puck. 32 has it. Walks in front. Shoots. Blocked by a defender. Another centering pass. Tip. Oh! Oh, it almost went in. Centering pass. And out of the zone it goes. Number 2 with some speed. Shoots. Stopped by Chapo. Oh. The puck goes in. Prep scores. Number 2 unassisted. As they take a 3-1 lead. Right as Elkhorn has some momentum. Prep takes it away from him. They're out 3-1 with 4. Alex Nano with that unassisted goal for Creighton Prep. They're up 3-1. Shots on goal, 30 for Prep, 26 for Elkhorn. Gonna have a center ice face-off. Figure out when Elkhorn might pull Schapper out of that net because they need to do 2 goals and 2 goals quick. 4:20 left, third period. Puck is down, picked up, driven in on net, stopped by Cortez. Out to the blue line, kept back in. Far boards. Sends it on net, goes up, deflected over the head of the goalie. Near side, kept in. Send up, it's loose in front. And covered by Cortez. They have a far side face-off. Out to their D, slap shot coming. Loose in front again, but Cortez is there to cover. Another face-off far side. 3:50 left in this third period. Pucks into the far corner, up the boards. Prep has it. They get rid of it for an icing. And we'll bring it back down to Deuce again. Apparently the Creighton Prep boys forgot their shirts back at school. Far side, picked up by Elkhorn. And Prep's going, overskated it, left it there for Elkhorn. Snaps it, paddled, near side, wasn't on net. Came off the paddle of Cortez and out of the zone it goes. Another icing. 3:29 left. We're going to go from the far side to the near side. Near side face-off taken by number 32 here for Elkhorn. One by him. Out to their D, slack shot off to the Creighton Prep. They're sitting in front. Ooh, that was close. Trying to get around some traffic. Is trying to get it on. Goes off at the defender for Elkhorn or Creighton Prep. And out it comes. Prep centers it. Try to backhand it in. We got people everywhere. Shot coming. Blocker save by Shepard. Puck through the crease. Picked up, nope. Just sitting there waiting for someone to grab it. Stroman backs it up. Far side. Creighton Prep controlling. We got 2:42. Gets past the defender. Nano again. Centers it, shot. Nice save by Schapper in there. That was juicy in front. He made a wonderful save. Puck's loose in the corner, picked up by Elkhorn. Elkhorn skating it out. Trying to drag around one. Puck centered. No shot on goal. Another shot coming. Oh! Deflected in. Oh boy. That one goes in for Ish. As he goes and celebrates in front of his crowd. And timeout taken by Creighton Prep. 2:11 left, isn't it? Everybody getting a little excited because the clock is running, although they corrected it like they do. So there's 2:11 left. Just having a little conversation with the coaching staff for Elkhorn. We'll have a face-off here after that goal from Ish of Elkhorn. And the needle's on the record. Picked up here by Elkhorn. Nope. Oh yeah, he does. Little pinball between a couple of players. Goes number 40 for Prep. Puck's wheeled around, coming back near side. Centered, intercepted by Prep. Trying to get it out. Prep kicks it back to their D here at the blue line. Banks it in. Trying to leave it for him. Gets it back down. Shot goes way wide and out of the zone. It's going to go. 1:38 left. Puck's now loose. Puck's still loose. Where they get control of it now. Elkhorn drives it in. Stroman trying to weave his way through traffic. Held up backhanded, gloved by Cortez. 1:15 left. Elkhorn getting ready to pull their goalie. He comes back on the ice. Stroman's going to take this face-off near side. Won by Prep. Kept in by Elkhorn. Out of the zone it goes. Lang has it center ice. Comes in near side. It goes wide, 1 minute left. They pulled the goalie and it comes out. Prep gonna shoot it on net. Goal. That will end the game. Empty netter for Creighton Prep. They go up 4-2 with 51.1 left. having a discussion whether or not they should call that a goal. Hold on to your horses. Let's see what happens. Refs are going to discuss it here. Shot outside the blue line, but I'm not sure what they're discussing. No goal! Goal does not count. It is still 3-2. That's a big break for Elkhorn here, as that empty netter would have pretty much ended the game. 51.1 left. Elkhorn still has a little bit of life left. Face off, far side of the neutral zone. Won by Elkhorn. Coming near side. Oh, could handle it. Picked up by Miller. Miller's going to take on 3 dudes. Centers it at the point. Trying to get a shot off. He couldn't. There's 36 seconds left. Kept in down to the red line, far corner. Shot goes wide. Ooh, there was open, but he couldn't get a shot off. Prep gets rid of it for an icing. 24 seconds left. As Elkhorn South has pulled their goalie. See if they can tie it up with 24 seconds left on the clock. Near side face-off. Puck is down. Elkhorn has it. Gets it out to their D. Deflected over against the boards. 19 seconds. Thrown off the side of the goal. Puck's popped up near side. 14 seconds left. Creighton, puck comes out. Out of the zone, 7 seconds. Can't pass it. Ish is going to catch up to it. That should be your game. 2-1 ball game. Creighton Prep wins the high school championship, or their 7th championship altogether. For a better couple of games, hard-fought battles between Creighton Prep and Elkhorn. I believe that's the 7th championship for Creighton Prep, if I did my math correctly. They pretty much find themselves in this game every year. They've won 2 out of the last 3. We'll keep it live as they get their medals. They got their shirts back on.
Number Ladies and gentlemen, that's the runner-ups, the Elkhorn South Store. Now we turn our attention to tonight's champions, the Creighton Junior Team. Once again, when I call your name, please make your way to another advantage in your middle. Number 35, the Blues. Number 51, Archie Wender. Number 40, Joseph Pinnock. Number 44, Porter Bryant. Number 17, Brody Brewski. Number 24, Will Cummings. Number 29, Yusuf Cortez. Number 9, Grayson Diaz. Number 3, Charlie Dombrowski. Number 76, Ethan Gilman. Number 6, Cole Fischer. Number 13, Jackson Hill. Number 73, Thomas Kelly. Number 15, Kelly. Before Connor Martinez. Number 39, Cole Barrett. Number 78, Boone Yarrett. Pursuing Alex Nito. Number 91, Kennedy P. And number 8, Lee Skipper. That was our champions, the Juniors of Creighton. And presenting tonight's trophy are 4 teammates of Digging Page, Sandlin Smith, and O'Connor. The 2026 Football Digging Page High School Tournament Championship Trophy belongs